Let us now see how to write the electric field due to a point charge in its vector form. Let us start with this plus charge here. I want to find out what is the electric field due to this charge at point A. From the source charge to this point which we are interested, let us draw this arrow R vector. So R vector is always from the source to the point that we are interested in. This is a positive charge. So obviously the electric field at A, it is going to be radially away from the charge. So it's going to be like that. How much is the magnitude of the electric field? We know it is going to be kq by r square. But I want the vector. Well, the electric field is pointing in this direction. This direction is r cap direction, right? R cap tells you the direction that we are looking at for the electric field. So I can write the electric field vector as kq by r square in the r cap direction. What is r cap? R vector divided by r. R vector divided by the magnitude of it, r. So if I substitute for r cap, r vector by r, then the denominators we can combine as r cube, and so we can write the electric field in vector form as kq by r cube into r vector. Okay, kq by r cube times r vector. Now notice, k is positive, r cube is positive. Here q is also positive. Because q is positive, this entire thing is positive. Positive number times r vector. It tells us that the electric field is pointing in the r vector direction or in the r cap direction. When the source charge is positive, the electric field is in the direction of r cap. What if I had a negative charge? So let us see. I have a negative charge q here. I'm going to call it q. I'm not going to call it minus q. It just happens to be negative. So q itself is negative. So q could be minus 2 microcoulomb. Okay. At A, I want the electric field. So from the source to this point that we are interested, we draw an arrow. This is r vector. Always the r vector is from the source charge to the point that we are interested in. That is the direction of r vector. What about r cap? R cap is in that direction, right? Because this is r vector, so r cap is in the direction of r vector. But the electric field is not going to be that way, it is going to be this way. Why? Because there is a negative charge. So the electric field is going to point towards the source charge. Okay? So this is the direction of the electric field. So what should I write for the electric field? I should say kq by r square r cap. Wait a minute. That is the same as that, right? How am I writing the same formula? Because q is negative. Because q is negative, this will become a negative number. Negative number times r cap tells you the direction must be opposite. Okay, same formula works for positive charge as well as for negative charge. Except you have to use the correct sign. So here you put a negative sign, automatically the formula will tell you that the electric field is in the opposite direction to r cap. Of course, r cap is r vector by r. So if I put that in, I can write the electric field as kq by r cube times r vector, except q is going to be negative. So this whole thing will become negative. That means the electric field is going to be opposite to the r direction. When the source charge is negative, q is negative, the electric field is opposite to r cap. So whether you're talking about a positive charge or a negative charge, the formula is the same. The electric field vector is kq by r square r cap with the correct sign for q. Same way you can write the electric field vector as kq by r cube r vector, and it is the same formula whether it's a positive charge or a negative charge. Put the correct sign of q and that will tell you the direction of the electric field. Again, remember that r vector, whether it's positive or negative, it is from the source to the point you are interested. So r vector direction does not change, it is the same. Q sign will decide. The formula is the same, r vector direction is the same. The sign of q will decide whether the electric field is along r cap or electric field is opposite to r cap.